Hello there, my little dreamers. Welcome to Snuggle Club's Bedtime Stories. My name is Honey Bear, and I am so happy you have joined me tonight for another soothing bedtime adventure. Before we begin our story, let us get ready for sleep. If you are watching on a phone or tablet, it is time to set it down beside you. You can just listen to my voice now. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Let us close our sleepy eyes, or keep them just barely open if you would like to see the pictures. Make yourself cozy under your blankets. That is right, get all snuggled in. Tonight's story is called Bubbles the Blue Submarine. Are you ready? Let us begin. Bubbles the Blue Submarine. A 10-minute bedtime story about discovering underwater wonders. In a cozy harbor where the water sparkled like diamonds, there lived a small blue submarine named Bubbles. Bubbles had round windows that looked like friendly eyes and could blow the most marvelous bubbles from her snorkel. Every day, Bubbles would watch the big exploration submarines head out to the deep sea, while she stayed behind giving tours to children near the shore. Though she was small, Bubbles dreamed of discovering amazing underwater treasures that no one had ever seen before. One peaceful morning, something unexpected happened. Bubbles was floating near her dock, watching colorful fish swim by, when suddenly, a tiny seahorse came darting toward her with a swish-swish of its tail. "Oh my," whispered Bubbles. The seahorse looked worried. The seahorse, whose name was Swirl, explained that a baby whale was lost in a maze of seaweed forests. All the big submarines were too large to navigate through the delicate seaweed without damaging it. Bubbles felt her engine flutter with excitement and nervousness. Could she really help? With a gentle putter-putter of her engine, Bubbles decided to be brave and follow Swirl toward the distant seaweed forest. "You are just the right size to help, Bubbles," Swirl encouraged with a twirl of his tail. Together, they journeyed past colorful coral reefs that danced in the gentle current. Bubbles felt a flutter in her engines, but she said, "I may be small, but I can still be brave." Next, they ventured through a school of silvery fish that shimmered like moving moonlight. "Look at all these wonders," Bubbles exclaimed, her headlights glowing with delight. Her propellers spun softly, whir whir, as she carefully navigated the underwater world. Finally, they reached the vast seaweed forest where long green tendrils swayed like dancers in the current. Bubbles moved forward slowly, her lights illuminating the mysterious green maze. Deep in the seaweed forest, Bubbles heard a sad sound. It was the baby whale, tangled in a net that had been caught in the seaweed. I am not sure if I can free something so big," Bubbles worried, her lights dimming slightly. But then she remembered that sometimes being small was an advantage. She could reach places others could not. She summoned her courage and moved closer to the frightened whale. With careful movements, Bubbles used her special mechanical arms to gently untangle the net. Suddenly, snip, snap, the last thread of the net broke free. The baby whale wiggled happily and swam around Bubbles in joyful circles, creating bubbles that rose to the surface like tiny glass balloons. "You saved me," sang the baby whale in its melodic whale song. The entire seaweed forest seemed to dance with joy, and sunlight filtered through the water in golden beams. Bubbles glowed with pride, knowing she had made a difference with her special talents. As they guided the baby whale back to its waiting mother, Bubbles realized something important. Sometimes the smallest friends can solve the biggest problems, and what makes you different can be your greatest strength. Bubbles felt her engine hum contentedly, knowing that every submarine, no matter how small, has important adventures waiting. And so, with new friends all around, Bubbles returned to the harbor with wonderful stories to share. Just like Bubbles, it is time for you to close your eyes and drift into wonderful dreams of colorful fish and gentle waves. The moon is reflecting on peaceful waters outside your window. The world is quiet and still, and you are safe and loved. Good night, little explorer. Sweet dreams. And that is our story for tonight. I hope you enjoyed Bubbles the Blue Submarine and that you are feeling sleepy and peaceful now. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our Snuggle Club channel for more soothing bedtime stories. Your parents can help you do this tomorrow. I would love to know what kind of story you would like to hear next time. Would you like another underwater adventure? Or perhaps a story about the jungle or outer space? Parents, please leave a comment below with your child's requests. Thank you for listening, my little dreamers. This is Honey Bear from Snuggle Club saying sleep tight, and I will see you for another bedtime story very soon. Good night.